Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Holy shit. It's been a minute since I posted. It's been a minute since everything in life, but yeah, so what's happening? So anyway, let me introduce myself first while I'll use folks out there that don't know me. Shut the face hole and the lip. I'm Stone. That's me. That's my name on the channel. No fancy gimmicks, just a dude on a motorcycle talking nonsense every now and then. I might have something coherent to say, but for the most part, I just be yapping. Got Instagram, got the YouTube, obviously, got a TikTok, which is probably dumb, but it's worth a try, right? Anybody that's not new to the channel, welcome back. I've been gone. I missed you guys. Did you miss me? I'm sure you did. It's been so long since I posted. I forgot I had a new helmet and gloves. It's like, this boy is tight. It's tight.
You have a tight body. Yes. I see that from your tight pants. Yes, you are tight like a tiger.
My cheeks is all squoshed together. I can't talk again. I still got the braces for you, those of you that didn't know who haven't followed my channel for any amount of time. I'm an old dude that got braces at the age of 40. Birthday gift to myself because I got tired of being ugly. So that's why I talk like this right now. It'll go away soon. I won't sound like a toddler or a teenager with a lisp. But until then, you're just going to deal with it. Anywho, I've been kind of busy. Like, I've been dealing with life a little bit. Life's kicked me in the balls, at least 2 of my balls, over the winter since I last posted. But I got a high pain tolerance, so I kind of dealt with it. Still dealing with it. But, you know, life is life. Sometimes things will happen, and you just got to deal with them as they come. Anywho, let's see what else I did over the winter. I have scrolled to the end of Instagram, all of it, the whole thing. I mean, I love women. I love the thickness. I love the shaking of the tail feather every now and then. But I think I'm over it. Like, I love beautiful women. I love the attractiveness of a woman. But it's like, damn, that out the Instagram is just ass and boobies, and I got no substance out of it, which is contrarily, TikTok's about to get banned, and I go over there and it's just trends and back and forth and left to right, and I get sick of it. My attention span is just straight garbage. Like, it's done. Down the trash, down the drain, out the trash, down the... I can't even talk because I don't know the words anymore because TikTok has made me dumb. Honestly, I'm just over-exaggerating. It's a lot of good stuff on there that I did appreciate, but after a while, it's just like everything else. I spent so much time scrolling over the winter, being inside, unable to ride my motorcycle, and just, you know, drowning out my life's problems with social media, which I don't really participate in, but I do like watching others. It's my guilty pleasure. It's the trends and the funny dances and the educational stuff I do like. The people finding people, the dude that can find anybody on the planet with just a picture, the guys that help people investigate their lost children and family members and stuff like that. And just the world news in general is kind of legit, but all the dumb stuff, with the funny dumb stuff, don't get me wrong, I had to take a break. I was just done. Like, I didn't post anything on Instagram. I don't post very much on TikTok, but I got tired of being a consumer, a viewer of it, and I was just like, kind of done with this. And I got mad. Like, I'll see something that's really funny or really cool and I like it, and then I realize it's a copy. It's not the original creator, and by the time I get to the original, I'm like, oh damn, I already liked all my likes. Like, And then Instagram, I just don't post very often when I don't have motorcycle related content, so all I got to do is sit back and scroll and rub the fingertips off my thumbs. But, you know, I got to it and I was like, you know, it's a good thing I'm able to take this social media hiatus every season, because one, I come back to the season like this right now, like every winter I have this existential crisis. Am I going to continue to make riding videos? I don't really have anything to talk about. How I'm going to keep people's attention? How am I going to do this? How I'm going to do this? It's the pressure of trying to. I'm not even a creator. I'm not a YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I'm not an influencer. I'm just a jackass on a motorcycle. And I like talking, so I'm going to be at home talking to myself and my dogs anyway, because I don't like talking to people in public or at work because I'm an extreme introvert. So if I'm going to sit home and talk to my dogs and talk to myself in the mirror and give myself motivational speeches, I might as well speak it to the camera anyway, since I'm going to be yapping. And I'll just put it out there for the public to consume, and if you guys don't like it, I'll just have to take that to heart and just continue to not make money from the thing I'm not making money from. So it's really not going to hurt me. But again, I do question myself every year if I'm going to continue to keep making moto vlogs, because I feel my personal content is extremely niche. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a current military veteran. I've been in 22 years. I don't like this bus behind me. I am an E8 in the United States Air Force. Got a little bit of active duty time. I got, you know, a couple deployments, but I was in the reserves and the guard, and that's where I'm currently in now. I'm a branch chief, and I got a, you know, regular civilian job where I'm also a branch chief in the exact same place. I'm working communications. I'm a information system security manager. My whole LinkedIn profile, right? And then I just happen to love and ride motorcycles, and I'm a motorcycle safety representative. So even when I'm out here doing tomfoolery, which is very rare, I do the tomfoolery in a safe and you know, safe manner. But I don't do a lot of instructional videos. I think there's so much knowledge out here on YouTube and on TikTok that I don't have anything that I feel that I could necessarily add to that pot. So I do a little bit of mental health stuff, a motorcycle therapy thing that I like to do on my channel. That's kind of my niche, I believe. There might be some other folks out there doing it. I watch a lot of instructional videos. I do take a lot of classes, or for a Michigander, I take enough classes to keep my skills up, but I also like to take classes every year if I can, because one, the military offers them for free for the most part, and two, I just enjoy making sure that I got my skills up to date, and I like to be, you know, sometimes I like to impress, because I do have more skills than the average rider, and the average rider, unfortunately, is a poor rider. So occasionally I'll put those types of videos up on my channel, but for the most part, it's just me yapping. I'll review some stuff if I buy it, but I'm a poor, humble servant of the United States government, so I'm you know, I'm not buying a lot of stuff. Had this 2017 Ninja 1000 since 2017. Yes, my beautiful steed is paid off, but I've been slightly considering getting a new bike, but I may or may not do some test rides just to give my content a little refresher, just to give myself something to talk about. But also, I don't like to push myself into realms in which I don't think I can keep that up. So again, if you're watching my channel for the first time, maybe scroll through some of my older videos to see if you want to continue this journey of boredom. But if you ain't got nothing else to do on a Saturday or Sunday, go ahead and throw these videos on your playlist and just let them play in the background. Sometimes you might get a nugget of something good from me. Might. Let's see what else. Yeah, I watch a lot of instructional videos. I watch Jerry Palladino. I have attended the Ride Like a Pro course. I'm planning on going again because it's just awesome. I love Fast Eddie. Changed his name to Moto Jitsu. Freaking MC Rider. All of these guys. God, they Canyon Chasers. And also I wave the Scooter Bros. Don't blame me because I don't care. I'm too old to care about all that bullshit. Excuse my burp. Can't cover my mouth with the helmet. Jeez, what was I talking about? I get distracted easily when I'm riding because I get so involved in the moment, and then I get distracted by somebody throwing me the two fingers. And luckily, it wasn't the middle. Yeah, I don't feel like I can add to those guys because I watch them for insight and skills and training and to learn things, and I've attended the classes that they give out. So for me, it's kind of just extra repetitive. Maybe I might say something someday that might ring a bell with somebody or hit you in a different way that they may not have been able to explain it, but I doubt it. So I don't venture into the teaching realm. I venture a little bit into the maintenance realm for the normal guy. I'm a normal guy, right? I got a buddy of mine that was a mechanic, still a mechanic at heart. Taught me pretty much everything I know about motorcycles and fixing them. Taught me how to research, taught me how to get the owner's manual and go through things. Now I have taken electrical classes in high school. I was in an electrical engineering course. I do understand DC voltage. I can deal with that. I can solder. I can, you know, fix computers. I work on circuit boards every now and then. But there is a limit to my knowledge. I can replace parts. I can do some electrical. I can do some tune-up stuff. So occasionally I will show you working on my bike, but I shan't use that as an instructional video on how you should work on your bike. Because if I screw something up on my bike, I'm putting this shit on the back of the truck. I'm taking it to the shop and I'm telling them I screwed it up. If you mess it up following my advice or something that I do, I say again, I am not an instructor, not a mechanic, but I do know how to do a couple things around the shop in my garage, which is my shop, for my particular motorcycle. And if I break it, it's mine. If you break yours, I mean, come on. So take everything I do with a grain of salt, but it hasn't led me astray just yet. And I take quite good care of my motorcycle. Let's see, the mental health thing I kind of like because I had a bad experience back in 2017 when I was deployed to Qatar, or Qatar, as the locals like to call it. And when I got back, I was not really good in the mental. So I decided I was going to vent and use my motorcycle to do so, and I realized that a lot of military veterans do that, and a lot of people ride just because they use our motorcycle wind therapy as a way to vent, to get their stresses out. Even if it's for a short term, it's better than nothing. Open that valve, get that up out of you, so that you don't have a mental breakdown, be detriment to yourself, your family, your unit, country, all that jazz. I think that's about it. I mean, I did spend the winter time, Dirt Bike Bros. I did spend the winter time in the gym, and by the gym I mean my basement. And you know, I worked out. I got trying to get a little bit swole, trying to get my summer body together for next 2025. And don't worry, I didn't skip leg day. Your boy got some gams. I got large quads, if you will. But yeah, I just, you know, life be like that sometimes. So now I got the bikes out. I was able to do all of my T-clocks. Yes, I did perform my T-clocks as motorcycle safety representative. I believe it should be mandatory for everyone to check their bike, because you make sure you're taking your trusty steed out and it is exactly still trusty and not some piece of crap that you didn't maintain or take care of over the winter because you kind of forgot, put your bike up, and was like, deal with it in the spring, and now the spring's here and you're taking your bike out, it's gonna fall apart. So I did all my T-clocks on this puppy, did the T-clocks on my Benelli, which I actually took around the block real quick. It was a very nice little jovial ride. I was able to figure out that I still love that bike. I haven't ridden that bike in I think about 2 years, which is crazy. I'm definitely going to ride that thing a lot more this year. Definitely going to try to practice my wheelie game before I get too old and my knees stop working. I may or may not die. I don't know. We'll see. What else? Oh, T-clocks on this baby. Got everything done. Wintertime. Did spark plugs, and I did a air filter clean. I got the K&N in there, so I don't have to replace it. I just clean it and put her back in, and she was good to go. Started up like a champ. Changed the oil on the Benelli. The oil on this was changed before the end of the season, or right at the end of the season. So this bike was ready to go when I started it up, and it started up beautifully. First start of the season, 2024. Yes, sir! And then I took it for a nice, today I'm going out just to get the cobwebs off, take it for a nice calm ride. I was extremely nervous getting back on the bike. I felt like I lost all my skills over the winter. So I just want to make sure I got back into the saddle and I did everything I was supposed to do before I got out and went like balls out crazy. Which I don't normally do, but I have my own version of crazy. So anyway, that's enough about me. I don't get enough engagement on this channel, and I've probably been yapping for way longer than you've been paying attention. So tell me about y'all. How was your winter? How's the family? How's your mama? How's your daddy? How's the kids? How's everybody doing? What'd you do? You see what I did. You heard what I did. How did you survive this winter without being able to ride your bike? Or did you ride your bike? Did you get lucky? Because we in here in Michigan, this is spring 3 for us. We already had spring 1 and 2, and everybody was oh no, spring's gonna take forever. That sucks. The place burned out. You know, I think it's spring 3. I think this was gonna stick. So if you was able to get out and ride, go ahead and drop something down below. I know my dude Jeff Williams got out. I was mad jealous about that, but yeah, I think I'm done talking. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this ride because it's my first ride out. Birthday weekend, it was good. Had an eclipse, did some crazy stuff. Got to hang out with my daughter. You know, got to life a little bit. Yeah, I'm done. Catch you guys later.